With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone, let us start with our question. In this question, what is given? In an organ pipe whose end may be closed or open, 99 centimeter is the length of the standing weight which is set up. Now, whose equation is given as to be zeta equals to 0.1 mm cos 2 pi over this 0.8 y plus 1. So basically this y is attached with the cos, okay? So it is written separately, but it is attached with the cos itself, okay, like this. Then it is given as to be cos 2 pi into 400t. So if we rewrite this equation of the displacement, so it is given as 0.1, then cos 2 pi divided by 0.8, then y plus 1. So this is one factor into our cos 2 pi, this 2 pi into 400, 2 pi into 400 into t. So this has been given. Now we need to, so end correction is given as to be 1 centimeter. Now we need to check whether this is a open end, this upper end of the tube is the open end or the closed end, or whether the lower end of the tube is open end or the closed end. Okay, so at this location y would be equals to 0, and end correction is given as to be 1 centimeter. So that means if we go on to this side, so it would be just y would be equals to minus 1 centimeter. Okay, at this point, because the end correction is given as to be 1 centimeter and this is y equal to 0, so here it would be y equals to minus 1. Now if you put, now this is the basic term, this term which we have just indicated here. So basically this is the amplitude term with respect to the position, which will dictate whether our this amplitude is maximum or minimum. So we can say that our amplitude would be given as 0.1 cos 2 pi over 0.8 y plus 1. Okay, now if you put our value as this y value as minus 1, so what would be this function becoming at y equals to minus 1? Minus 1. So what would be this function becoming? It would be this would be minus 1 plus 1. So this term would be what? It would become 0, because this would be term would be 0. So cos 0 is having the maximum value of 1. So we can say that our amplitude is becoming maximum. Now if amplitude is becoming maximum, what we can say that it would be the open end. Okay, open end or antinode, because if amplitude is maximum, then it would be antinode, and antinode means it should be the open end. Now at here, so the total length is given as to be 99 centimeter and the end correction is 1 centimeter. So if we say that for y equals to 99 plus this 1 is our this end correction centimeters, so it would turn out to be what? It would turn out to be 100 centimeter, or 100 centimeter we can say that it is equivalent to 1 meter. Now what would be the value of the amplitude? Amplitude would be equals to 0.1, then cos 2 pi into 1 divided by this 0.8. Okay, now this would turn out to be what it would turn out to be. So it would be 0.1 into cos, then it would be 5 pi by 4. It would turn out to be 5 pi. Sorry, it is not 5 pi by 4, but it would be 5 pi by 2. It would be 5 pi by 2. Now we see that what is the value of 5 pi by 2 for the cos? Its value would be equals to 0. That means at this location amplitude is what? 0. That means it would be the closed end. So we can say that our upper end is the open end and lower end is the closed end. So here it is also given upper end as the closed and lower as the closed. Upper end as open and lower as the closed. So A be the correct option. Now what we need to find, whether it would be vibrating in the fundamental or the first overtone. Now if we see from this expression, so this would be the value if we compare it with our equation. So if we compare our general equation, displacement is equals to A cos ky and then sine of omega t. If we compare this with this general equation, or it is written in terms of cos, so we just put or write in terms of cos. If we compare this with our cos equation, so we can say that what is the value of the k? So k value would be equals to 2 pi by 0.8. So k is equals to 2 pi by 0.8, 2 pi by 0.8. And what is the value of what is the formula for k? It is 2 pi over lambda. So from this expression we can say that lambda is given as 0.8. This is the value of the lambda. Now L value is what? L value is given as 1 meter. Now what would be the ratio L by lambda? So L by lambda, if we calculate, it would be 1 by 0.8. So that means our L is coming out to be, L would be coming out to be 5 lambda by 4. It would turn out to be 5 lambda by 4, because it is equals to 1 by 0.8. So if we change it, it would be 5L by 4. Now what does it mean? 5L by 4. for if one end is the closed end, okay, if one end is the closed end and other end is the open end, like this, if this is the situation, so fundamental frequency would be equals to what? Fundamental frequency f naught would be equals to lambda by 4. Okay, then it would be 3 lambda by 4, then 5 lambda by 4. Then our first harmonic would be equals to 3 lambda by 4. Oh, sorry, this is the third harmonic or first overtone. And the second this overtone would be equals to 5 lambda by 4. That means it is vibrating in the second overtone. So this is wrong and this would be the correct. Now, the equation of the standing wave in terms of excess pressure. So what is the expression for excess pressure? We know that excess pressure, delta P, would be given as, if it is basically minus this bulk modulus time, differentiation of displacement with respect to x. Okay, now bulk modulus value is given as to be, so bulk modulus value, we can take the bulk modulus value as 5 into 10 raised to the power 5. Okay, so if we take the bulk modulus value as 5 into 10 raised to the power 5, and then if we differentiate our equation d zeta by dx, the displacement equation, so with respect to x, but here it is basically it is given as to be y, so we can just write in terms of y, we can just differentiate in terms of y. Okay, d zeta by dy, so we can just write, so this would be unchanged, so here it is given as cos, so differentiation of cos would be equals to sine with a minus, and then this 2 pi by 0.8 factor would turn out to be in the multiplication, and this would be untouched. So if we just write the answers, so this minus and the differentiation from the cos minus, they would turn out to be positive, and then here it would turn out to be 0.1 into 10 raised to the power minus 3 into 2 pi by 0.8, because this was given in terms of mm, so we have just converted in terms of meter. Then it would be sine 2 pi y plus 1 divided by 0.8, and then this factor cos of, we can just say 2 pi into 400 t. Now if we solve this, then our delta P would turn out to be, the excess pressure value would turn out to be 125, then pi, then sine 2 pi y plus 1 divided by 0.8, then cos of this 2 pi into 400 t. So this would be the value of the excess pressure. So if we check if the option is matching, so it is 125, so it is 125 125 pi sine 2 pi y plus 1 divided by 0.8 y plus 1. So this is also matching. So what are the correct option? Correct option is A option is the correct, C is the correct, and D is the correct. So hope you have understood the solution. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.